Hey, Dude, what is going on? Welcome back to the Ballads of the Wild. I want to first off, before we start this episode, say thank you to Shredhead for giving me this idea. He said that he's had this idea for a while, just wasn't really capable of doing it, and says that his channel doesn't do as well with all the wild videos. But he let me have full reign of this idea of his and said that if I want to do it, go ahead and do it. So here we are. We're turning Ballads of the Wild into a TV style hunting show. I also want to thank the other content creators that I asked what they thought of the idea and how they thought it would work. And some of them were actually okay. Some of them actually were pretty good. One of them said that they would want to see some of the clips before I finish editing. And I said, sure, I can do that. But I think you've heard enough of me babbling. You're gonna hear me talk some more. But let's get into the actual video. Welcome back to the Ballads of the Wild. Today we journey to the misty fields of Hirschfelden. Autumn has arrived, and with it, new challenges. This season we are restricted to the bow. We have only got one tag, reserved for a mature male follow deer. Patience will be our greatest weapon. The wild does not offer second chances, so we cannot afford to give up. Ooh, finally made it. This is the starting area that they told me to go to, but map's over here, I think. That's what they said. Told me it's archery season. Of course, you can't barely see it. Might have to look at it once I get to day. But I think I'm going to head in for night tonight. About 5 days here. Hopefully, we can get a nice follow deer. Didn't get any tips about this one, just know this is a very nice area to hunt follow deer, and hope to get a nice one. Maybe I won't have to stay all 5 days, but I ain't taking no dinky one tomorrow, that's for sure. So with today counting, I only got 4 days left. Well, I slept a little bit longer than what I wanted, but let's go look at that map, see what we got, because I think we can pretty much tell from the map where we need to go. Because we gotta go down the road a little bit. Go behind me. Be a good guest. Let's see what we can get. Because I'm pretty sure that lake right in the center, there's fields next to it. Let me see if I can point you to it here. So this here's where we're going. There's a outpost from what I was told right on the other side of that. And these fields down here are a good spot to start. I think what we're going to do is go find some signs that there's some follow deer and see if we can really hit the road and figure out where we're going. made it. It is... We're finally here. That's... So it's about noon. I don't like the door being open. Hopefully nothing's stolen. Hope no one took anything. But we got pretty good... got 3.5 days left. It's around 1-ish right now. We're actually going to head up to the field, get some stuff out, see what we can do. Hopefully get a blind set up where I want it, see where I want to put a blind, because I did bring a blind with me this time. Last time, like, in Nepal, they had to give me a stand, but they had already told me beforehand that they were doing that. But this time I brought one just to be prepared. So I'm going to head up there and see what we can get, or see what we can see from there, and see where we want to put a blind. Okay, we're coming up to the field here, I think. I hope. There's something down there. I don't know what's down there, but... There's a red deer. We don't got a tag for him. I don't even know where I would set my blind. Cool. He's looking this way. Hello. That's some fall deer. We got 2 nice ones right there. I think we're gonna set up here, and then hopefully in the next. Actually, I think the blind could go right here. There's some pit. What's down there? Oh yeah. Let's put our blind in here. Let's see how this looks. Well, I already know I scared them off for today. Maybe. Oh yeah, I did. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. So there's two nice ones in there. We gotta get them close. Because it's archery season, and I can't really, there's a pheasant. But it's getting a little foggy, so I think I'm gonna head back. There's another pheasant. I think I'm gonna head back, tomorrow morning, day 3. We will, come back out here and see what we can get. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully we can get a big one. That's for sure. Hope so. We'll be right back after this short message.
When you're deep in the rut, and the silence isn't bringing them in, it's time to make some noise. The Antler Rattler from HunterMate Gear is your go-to tool to trigger that territorial instinct in dominant bucks. Lightweight, realistic, and proven. Stimulate a fight, start a challenge, set the scene for the perfect shot. The Antler Rattler. If you want big ones, make them come looking for you. It's available now. Hunter Call of the Wild. Gear up and head out.
Now back to the hunt. Oh. Okay. I mean, 6:20. I better get up to that blind if I want to keep going here, because the full deer won't wait forever. So we're gonna try to get up there and make sure we can get in position. It might be eating. I don't know. Is there anything on here? Anything on the edge? Nope. Okay. Well, let's keep moving on. Get up to our stand. Because we're gonna need it. Or our blind, I shouldn't say stand, it's our blind. Spend most of the day up here and see what we can get. Because, I don't want gonna stay 3 now, I think. Yeah, no, day 2, 3. I don't remember what day it is. Either the morning of day 2 or morning of day 3. I can't remember. Oh my goodness, that's what happens when I go on my trips across the world. I lose track of time based on where I'm at. That's terrible. That's a terrible move on my part. Okay, well, we're getting up here. We're gonna start slowing down here, so I don't want to scare anything off. Oh, we're almost up there. Almost there. Almost up here. Almost up. Almost up to the field here. Hopefully nothing's in the field yet. I want to be nice and slow about this. As I hope that there's nothing in the field yet. They shouldn't be in there yet. It's just the start of the time that they will be in them. Anything? Anything? Not seeing anything. It's not yet. Nothing yet. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get in the blind here and just sit for now. Wait to see if anything will come in. So we're gonna spray scent eliminator. Where's it gonna sit here? So we're gonna wait to see what happens. So there isn't much going on right now. There's a little roe deer down there, more geese. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to actually hope that I don't scare anything. What I want to do is I'm wanting to move this way a bit. Just so I can see. So there's a grass patch over here in the trees. I want to see if anything's over here. And over where I'm looking right now. But I don't see anything. So we're going to go this way. This is all open over here. I want to make sure there's nothing just sitting over here. I might go one. Oh. Uh-oh. Not seeing any fallout here. It's roe deer. White goose. Might sit right here so I can see everything. So I can watch this field as well. I think I might sit right here for the rest of the day. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Well, I'll let you know if something interesting happens. Holy crap, guys. I came back into the stand, or into the blind, because it started raining and was foggy. No way, that's the only one. There's a whole group with you, little buddy. Where's the big two at? I'm not wasting my one tag on a dinky little fellow deer. As much as I could easily shoot them. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Maybe if I stay here and don't call or go into the field. Yeah, I know you're making noises at me. He spooks when we go into the field. Well, we sat the rest of the day. Not much interesting. It's getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna head back to the outpost because it's almost the end of legal hunting. I'm gonna try to get back before too long. But I'll see you all tomorrow morning. We'll be right back after this short message.
Are you tired of being winded? The animals see or smell you long before you get to them? Try walking around just to get the perfect shot. Then the elite deployable tripod stand is for you. Sit up high where animals cannot see or smell you. Waiting comfort as they walk into your rifle, pistol, or bow range. The elite deployable tripod stand available now at your favorite sporting goods store.
Now back to the hunt. It is almost, or a little, 9 minutes till 10. We're gonna head out here, head back up to the line. Probably end up moving it a little bit today. We're gonna move it across the field. We're gonna set out and head out to the blind. Okay, so we're getting up here to our blind. We're gonna look first in the field, see if there is anything here. And then if not, we're gonna move it. Okay, roe deer. There's some wild boar. But like yesterday, I'm going to sit here the whole time in the blind. We're gonna move. Oh, there they go. So I guess the fallow deer come out from over here. So we're gonna move down this way, or over here, this direction. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit right here. It's 5:22 in the morning, so we should be good for a while. But we're gonna reapply some scent eliminator, and we'll see how the hunt goes throughout the day. Okay, I was not. There is a olive deer right here. He's a nice one too. Oh geesh. Oh geesh. Oh geesh. No. Back this way. Want you nice and close in front of me. This is what patience all pays off for. Yeah? No. Wrong way. Wrong way. A little too far for me to shoot. Basically 6:30. I don't know what that's going to do. Heck yeah, let's go. We got him, guys. That was awesome. I think he's right. There's his blood. There's his blood. There's his blood. There's his blood. Can't go far. That is awesome. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better shot. Let's see what we got here. As the sun sets over Hirschfelden, the echoes of hoofbeats fade into the falling leaves. One tag, one chance. And today, patience paid off. But the wild never sleeps, and neither do we. Join us next time on Ballads of the Wild, where every hunt tells a story.